I wanted to make sure that if you were paying attention to anything, this was it. Why? Because at QVC, our style pros, they travel the world looking out for what's trending. And then their discoveries are brought back, we compile it, and then we try to take it from either the runway or sort of these couture levels and then bring it down to what works for real life. So in this case, we're not just talking about one of the trends that they've identified, but two of them. So a must-have because it's a slouchy hobo, which for this time of year is key. And then also looking at it for its pretty patterns. And a couple of them, you'll see that in more than the others. So does this bag have a different personality based on the one that I'm holding compared to the one that Danielle has? It's gorgeous. But all of them inspired by Aimee's travels to Italy and Tuscany in particular, and the colors that she noticed there and sort of the rural settings in Tuscany. So that's where the inspiration comes from here at a clearance price. $149 on Easy Pay of $29.80. Danielle, what are we looking at here with Aimee at work?
So this is actually Aimee in her design studio in New York City when she was really creating this bag. So you can see that she hand sketches everything. She picks out all of the different colors that'll go with for the seasons and really stay on trend. Also, this is all custom artwork. Again, she's all of these different exotics that you're seeing. This is something that's actually created by her in New York, and then she works with tanneries from all around the world to actually achieve those incredible leather treatments.
Gorgeous.
So you're really getting custom artwork on your bag.
So you're holding on to a beautiful berry Merlot shade.
Yes. So I have that gorgeous mahogany, which is that really deep berry wine color.
Yes.
You're going to notice the tonal sueding detail as well in between the panels. So it really just gives it a gorgeous elevated look. Also, all of that suede is coated, so you never have to worry about it getting dirty.
So that's mahogany. Is this latte?
This is your latte. So just a really beautiful, warm neutral, kind of like a luggage brown. You're going to have gold tone hardware on all of the colorways as well. So really kind of gives it a richness and adds to that elevated high fashion look.
That's terracotta in the
That is
center.
your terracotta. So just your beautiful brick color. You know, this is really a great bag, even to wear now and especially as we transition into the fall season.
Please, a white tee and a pair of jeans.
Definitely.
In a second. This is where we get into the pretty patterns. So this one is called Soft Gray Cobra.
Yes. So you see that hint of that chambray blue that's grounded in black and ivory. Look at that pop and the contrast between the black suede and the leather treatment.
And the feel of this leather.
So it's gorgeous because it has that snake embossing over it. And you can also see it really kind of gets that glisten as it hits the light.
It's so smooth.
Yes.
So it doesn't have the sort of, you would expect it to have a scale feel to it. It does not. And then this one, Soft Teal Snake, how would you describe it?
So your soft teal snake, you're going to see all those beautiful turquoise colors. You also have black and ivory in there as well. But I want you to notice that that actually has a gold embossing over it. So when you just kind of tilt the bag slightly, you'll notice that when it hits the light, it gives off that beautiful shine.
Yeah.
And Aimee's really
subtle though.
Very subtle. But Aimee's very inspired by elements in nature, and she wanted that to kind of look like water. So that's why it sort of has that a little bit of that glistening element to it.
Yeah, I see that. I want to circle back to the one that you're holding, the mahogany. That is our most limited and our most popular. So only 300 left in that one color. All you need to do is let us know which color you would like to have. We'll get it out to you in about a week's time. And then you can see, move into your bag and see what we're talking about. But the details here on this bag are stunning. Not just those suede inserts in the front, but all of the other features that Aimee included in this bag.
Definitely. This is really just the perfect everyday hobo. So you can see just how comfortably you can just throw it over your shoulder. It really has that perfect strap drop, so it's just going to fit, especially when you have your bulkier coats in the winter. This is going to be super comfortable over them. You have all of this padding in the strap as well, so it's going to be really malleable, and it really does mold to your body. Then with this one, you're actually going to have 4 pockets on the outside. So you're going to have 2 zipper pockets on either side of the bag in the gussets. They're a little bit hidden, but you can see those oversized zipper pulls kind of give the bag some beautiful movement. You can see I can fit my entire hand in there, And this is nice because whether you're left-handed or you're right-handed, you're gonna very easily be able to get into those pockets while it's on your shoulder. Then you're going to have 2 large slip pockets in the back as well, so perfect for any quick to grab items that you want to keep nice and secure and close to your body. And then just look at all of this gorgeous hardware detailing. So this is really what sets Aimee's bags apart. You can see all of this tiny studding detail on the handle right here, and just look how absolutely gorgeous that is. You even have the Aimee Kestenberg engraving on the side. I mean, these are details that you only see in designer handbags. You're also going to see that custom tassel detail as well. Just has that beautiful movement to the bag. But again, this is also removable, so you can take that off and put your keys on, throw them in the bag, and you're good to go.
What about the inside?
So with the inside, you're going to see that you have a recessed zipper on this as well.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can tell how incredibly soft the leather is just by this gorgeous drape that it gets.
Yeah, and I want you to see before you go in, did you see how smooth she just did that? This is critical for me in a bag. If a zipper sticks, I can't. I don't want to be at the register at the grocery store fighting with it and trying to like nudge it to get it open. When you grab that leather pull and you just slide it open, it's almost like the zipper skates open.
It does.
It's so smooth, but it's a sign of the quality of these bags.
It really is. And this is all jewelry grade hardware that you're seeing. And truly, these are zippers. These are bags that you will have forever. And the zipper is going to be as smooth as the day that you bought it. So on the inside, you do have the back zipper wall pocket. You're also going to have 2 slips on the front. Again, you have that light lining, so it's going to make everything nice and easy to find. But this really is a bag that is so incredibly wearable. It's something that you'll have in your collection forever. And really, this is one that people will stop you and ask where you got your bag.
Yes.
Just because it's anything but just your basic hobo bag.
Have you ever seen anything like the one that I'm holding? I've never seen a bag like this before. I love turquoise jewelry. I wear a Sleeping Beauty turquoise watch all the time. I can sort of see this bag in my life in a second. It doesn't take much of an imagination to understand how I would carry this, why I would love it. And maybe there's a color here that's calling your name as well. Understand that even though these bags are clearance priced, they are not anything less than first quality. They are exquisite. They are made of the finest materials. Attention to detail that you'd expect if Aimee Kestenberg's name is on a bag. All of that is present here. It's just a matter of making room so that we can bring in additional styles from the line. So a clearance price here of $149 on Easy Pay. So for $29.80, you'll get this bag home and you can start to use it as you pay for it, which is one of the best parts about shopping at QVC. It's not like layaway. There's no additional fee or hoop to jump through in order to take advantage of Easy Pay. You just let us know if you'd like to opt in there and then save the $95 off our QVC price. So our August must-have, I started out, Danielle, by saying the slouchy hobo. How slouchy is this bag supposed to get? As some hobos go, some of them sort of, they lose their shape pretty quickly. Some gals want that. What should we expect with this bag?
I mean, with this, the leather is just so incredibly soft, and it really is the type of leather where it's going to get even softer the more that you wear it. I mean, I wish that you could just reach through your screen and feel this bag because it just, the hand feel on this is so incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's so comfortable, which is really important in an everyday handbag. And with this one too, what's great is that all of the bags truly have their own personality. Why don't we swap? Because I want you guys to see just how they completely transform.
Okay.
And you know, I mean, I have like an olive dress on right now, and look how that turquoise just completely pops what I'm wearing.
But I could have picked anything else.
Exactly.
And it'd be beautiful. That latte would be beautiful with what you're wearing. The terracotta, same story. Isn't that pretty? But this is why you don't have to worry about going wrong. But if you have the least bit curiosity about it, we have free exchanges here at QVC. So if you're curious about the latte and you want to give it a try, and then you get it home and then you're thinking twice about the terracotta, well, just let us know. We're happy to exchange it at no cost. And there's more information about that online at QVC.com. But that is such a beautiful neutral because of the saturation in it.
Definitely.
It's not going to get washed out or overwhelmed by anything that you're wearing, but it still plays nicely with other colors.
And really, I mean, you can see on here just the grain in that pebble leather and just how beautifully really saturated the color is in this, I mean, that just goes to show you the quality of the leather that Aimee's working with. You can see that beautiful tonal sueding detail as well. Even look on the bottom, the way that she's pleated the leather. I mean, that just goes to show you how soft that bag is.
If it's a rigid leather, if it's stiff, you cannot do that with it. But that's why when you see us standing here holding these bags and we just keep playing, like, you can't get enough of them because they're so soft and supple, and you can feel the quality of the leather, which is why being able to take advantage of the savings now is extra sweet because of the quality of the bag that you're receiving here. So now I'm holding on to it. Isn't that pretty? What she's wearing, beautiful dress. Olive, huge this season, no question. What I'm wearing, this is our Women with Control, today's special value, this legging in navy, and then a Susan Graver tunic. So do you have pieces like this already in your closet? Perhaps you do, but then you're adding a bag like this to finish off the look. Now, when you're not wearing a coat perhaps, but that the strap drop is generous enough that I think when you do have a bulkier coat on, and I just moved here from Nebraska, boy does it get cold there. Oh, geez. So I'm always looking at bags, I'm like, will that go over my coat? This one will, you're gonna have enough room, especially since it slouches down. So the measurements we take is without a whole lot of slouch, keep that in mind. But the body of the bag will be 16.5 inches wide and then 14 inches tall, 1 inch deep. And then the strap drop, again, before the slouch, is at 7 inches. So that'll get even better as you sort of put your belongings in and it starts to weigh down and it gets that smile to it. It only weighs 1 pound, 10 ounces. That's the other beauty about this line. So Aimee's mindful about weight.
She is.
She
Well,
about
she has back and shoulder issues, so she always makes sure that when she's designing a bag, that it's super lightweight. And it really is so important because we're carrying these around all day.
Yes.
You know, you don't want to have issues with your bag.
I threw my back out carrying a bag once, and after that, I said, I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to physical therapy again just because I was carrying.
No, and you won't ever have to worry about that with one of her bags.
Yeah, we'll remind you about the colors available here in Tuscany. My pick of the show, so you're holding on to it there in the soft teal snake.
Yes.
Gorgeous. On down, that's the soft gray cobra. Take a look at it here in mahogany. Also available in latte. And then this is the terracotta. That's item number A282316. Beautiful, beautiful bag. If you're just joining us, welcome into QVC. Take a look at items recently on air for all of the bags left at this stage. Danielle, such a pleasure.
Thank you
for being here.
Oh, it's so great to be here, Mary.
I appreciate you and your time and look forward to working together real soon.
Me too.
We're going to keep this handbag train rolling. Up next, an hour of Oriani. Bethany Laurie is here and she's going to take us shopping, so hope you'll join us on the other side of the break.
Women with Control helps you stay in control. It's the uplifting factor of the No More Wiggle, No More Jiggle. I came up with my collection, Women with Control, to basically fit the real woman, because we're all different sizes and shapes. You know, style is not about size, it's about attitude. We all are beautiful.
Our testimonial calls are live and uncensored. QVC cannot substantiate and therefore cannot be held responsible for claims made by viewers.
Discovering gold. That was then. This is now. Klondike Gold Rush sale is back with low sale prices on air and online. Brand new looks and your favorites. And every design shown on air is on Easy Pay. Our sale starts Wednesday at 11 p.m. Eastern, all day Thursday on QVC, and through Saturday online.
You can watch QVC, QVC2, and Beauty IQ streaming on your computer. Go to QVC.com and click on Shop QVC TV. It's that simple.
Good morning and welcome.